Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Zero Distortion. So let me hit you with something right out of the gate. Most people, they don't fail or struggle because they're unqualified. It's because they never get uncomfortable enough to grow. They stay in jobs they hate, relationships that drain them, and routines that numb them, all because they're addicted to comfort. Comfort, it's a dangerous drug. And most of us, we really don't even realize that we're hooked. So let me be real with you about my comfort zone. It wasn't physical, it wasn't technical, it was really just being seen and heard. I mean, I spent years avoiding public speaking. I didn't want to be on stage, I didn't want to be on camera, and I sure as hell never wanted to be on a podcast, much less host one. I mean, that wasn't me. I like staying behind the scenes, working, building, leading quietly, they'd say. But the truth is that fear, that comfort zone, it was holding me back. It wasn't just about avoiding discomfort. It was closing doors I didn't even know were in front of me. Fast forward to now, I'm hosting not one, but two podcasts, putting my voice out into the world every single week and really opening myself up to all kinds of criticism. And it didn't stop there. Now I speak in front of large groups. I sit on panels with experts and politicians and get challenged in real time. I mean, I've even delivered expert witness testimony in front of a huge audience, streamed live on YouTube for anyone to pick apart. And you know what? That testimony, as an example, it turned out to be pretty damn compelling. It helped influence actual state policy changes that are now being written into law. But none of that would have happened if I let fear keep calling the shots. None of it would have happened if I stayed in that safe, silent comfort zone. And let's be clear, I'm still not perfect at this. I mean, I stumble, I overthink. I'm certainly my own worst critic, but I keep showing up. I keep learning. I get a little better every time. And every step I take outside that comfort zone, it opens a door that used to be locked. I mean, I've grown, not just professionally, but personally. I live a fuller, more rewarding life now because I had the courage to do the uncomfortable. I'm not saying it's easy. It's not, but it's the truth and it's worth it. And I'm not the only one. I mean, we live in a world engineered for comfort. Everything's on demand. Everything's optimized. You really don't even have to leave your house to feel productive. But here's what that does. It really rewires you to avoid discomfort at all cost. So when it's time to take a risk, to speak up, to start something new, tell the truth, change your life, you hesitate, you stall, you stay comfortable, and you call it being realistic. But deep down, I mean, you know better. You know you're meant for more. You just don't want to feel awkward. You don't want to feel exposed. You certainly don't want to feel like a beginner again. But that comfort, it has a cost. It costs you progress. It costs you growth. It costs you that version of yourself that only shows up after you push through something hard. Comfort keeps you in that job that's not that bad, in the relationship that's fine, in the life that's okay, when you know you were built for better. Eventually, you start mistaking the comfort cage for stability. You decorate it, you defend it, you even get offended when someone rattles the bars. But that voice inside you, the one that keeps whispering that you're capable of more, yeah, that voice doesn't care how comfortable you are. It cares how honest you're willing to be with yourself. Discomfort, it's a signal. It's like soreness after hitting the gym. It means that old version of you is breaking down and something stronger is coming through. So let me ask you, where are you playing small because it feels safe? Where in your life are you holding back just because it's more comfortable not to try? I mean, you don't get to the next version of yourself by staying in the current one. You grow by stepping out. You grow by getting uncomfortable. And even being uncomfortable, you do it anyways. I was scared of it all. Public speaking, being on camera, getting it wrong. But I did it anyway. And if I can step out of my comfort zone, you can too. You don't have to crush it on day one. You just have to be willing to feel uncomfortable and keep showing up anyways. So get uncomfortable. Stay with it. That's where the growth is. Thanks for listening. This is Zero Distortion. We'll catch you next time.